Oh, look, it's almost like Shadow of the Colossus. Here's like the Colossi. Cleavor, Weirdeer, Ursaluna, Lilligant, Basculegion, Arcanine. Enter Electrode. That's like a serious sculpture. Really and truly. Enter Electrode, the Onceler, the Sneasler, Braviary, and... oh, there's Avalugg. Avalugg looks so small. Why does Avalugg look so small compared to the rest of them? It's like, why does Snorlax look so small? It's like, these used to be strong hands. Oh, time to use the red chain fan. Let's see what I can do. Hold on. Wait a minute. My head. Something's talking inside my head. It's in your head, in your head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me, then, human. She's psychic. We've decided to find it charming. Adamant, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Catch me, catch you, catch me, card captors. Oh my god, Adamant is like getting messages from God. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me. Wait a second, I was supposed to end the video, not obtain 10 Ultra Balls. I'm not ready for this jelly. Maybe I'll just, like, cut the video in the middle somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. It depends if this... yeah, I'll have to cut the video in the middle somewhere. God. And I call myself a professional. Well, I don't, but still. Oh, great. Dialga. So, I'm pretty sure, like, if you choose, so, obviously, I chose Adamant both times I played this game, right? But, so, I think that's why we get Dialga here, right? So, we get Dialga, because that's, like, the Diamond Clan's equivalent of Sinnoh. Nice red chain, Pokemon of the Lakes. Where did you get it? Euro Giant? Mr. Price? Deals, even? And that's why, like, God spoke to Adamant, was because we chose Adamant or whatever. Earth power, that's not great. What if I use... so, Agile Hull Horsepower? And that's why we get, like... hang on a second, I reset you. I'm talking to my alarm, by the way. Like, that's going to be normal. Can I, like, maybe just, like, fuck a Pokeball at it? I think if I use, like, the Agile version of this, it might get it down to red health. No, but close enough. And offensive stats lowered, okay. Oh my god, poor Armstrong just getting like a Godzilla Nova blast right in his face. Can I even catch this thing? Like, I presume we can because we got like the 10 Ultra Balls off of Kamado. Oh my god. God almighty. When I compare that to like oh my god, I have such, like, traumatic memories of trying to catch Giratina in Pokemon Platinum. Like, literally sitting there chucking Ultra Ball after Ultra Ball at it while it was paralyzed in red health. Like, I just can't. He caught it! The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes the thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Haruto, my boy. Masterfully handled, Piglet. I was watching the whole time. You're always watching the whole time. I'm not even acknowledging you anymore. Look at the difference between me and you. Like, this is literally, like, if you go, like, from right to left, you have, like from left to right, like, the fashion, like, the drip just decreases exponentially. You have Adamant, who's just, like, untouchable. Then me, who's better than everyone else in Hisui. Then Kamado, who looks sharp in that samurai getup. Then Laventon, who, as I say, looks like he should be collecting cans in a shopping trolley, but still well turned out. Irida, who's just like that one person who shouldn't be allowed dressed themselves, and Araki or Akira or whatever, who just basic bitch personified. Sinnoh, no, it's called Dialga, Mighty Dialga, the one true god, Nick Cage. Can you believe, like, did I ever talk about this? The Nicolas Cage subreddit is called r/one true god. Like, there's something, like, so good about the fact that there is, like, a subreddit called one true god, and it's the Nicolas Cage subreddit. It's too good. Telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed, bitch. No way even Haruto could tackle another Pokemon as strong as last one now. What was up with his eye there? His eye looked like Ingo in Ocarina of Time when he's freaking out. Oh, here's the other one. Alright, Irida, you deal with this one, seeing as it's your stupid god. Or are you gonna leave this to me too? Big Kahuna Burger. I don't know why that came into my head all of a sudden. I suppose it's because this looks like a big Kahuna burger. We've got a double cheeseburger. We get Dialga and Palkia. Get yourself that double cheeseburger. We must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Well, look, we already took out one of them. Can't we just kill the other one's god too? Can't just leave it here. You dunce. Oh my god, now you're speaking my language. I like this new Kamado. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going. Is he going to turn into Boomhauer just like Galuf did in Final Fantasy V? Dang old Commando, dang old Boom, man. Such dreadful power, it's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I love the way he used a survey as a euphemism for enslave. Energy port. Yeah, we cracked the world's shell. That's what happened. Seems likely that a build-up of this same energy is what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. There were two gods the whole time. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? Ever the diplomat, I swear. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. Yeah, but like, Kamado, there's something to be said for living in a secular society as well, where you're like, I want to kill God. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you all away from the Galaxy Expedition Team, forcing you to great hardship below. He literally banished us to, like, wander the barren wilderness until our, like, bones were bleached by the sun. Like, I can't forgive it. I'm getting pretty sick and tired of this fucking music as well, this Four-side or Moon-side soundtrack or whatever. And this stupid sky. I suggest we return to the matter of hand. We left things in quite a state up at the temple. Mr. Professor, Dr. Professor Patrick. I love how Irida just honestly doesn't say anything. She's just like, I'm gonna let the adults deal with this. Of course, I mean, look at me. How could I not be a good influence? Thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance getting through this disaster without you. Supportive Adaman picks you up from the airport. I've got a plan. Thanks to what mighty Dialga God spoke to me, Adaman has now, like, seen a vision at Nock. Time to build an airport in Hisui. Well, of course one god would tell you how to destroy the other god. Wouldn't it? The Chain of Red, Vestal of Humankind's and... Oh, I'm sick and tired of all this Lion King crap. Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. A Pokeball, of course. Why not? What about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? This is almost like that really cool episode of the Pokemon anime. Like, why is it always him? Why are we always talking to this stupid kid? This is almost like that really cool episode of the Pokemon anime where do you know where, like, they awaken the ancient Mesopotamian Pokemon or whatever? Like, they awaken the ancient Mesopotamian Gengar that's going to destroy the world. And then they have to, like, get the ancient Jigglypuff to do battle with it. Lend me those plates you received from Weirder and the others. The ones Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Yeah, whatever. I've been carrying this junk around the whole game. Can you imagine? Back of the Earth plate, it said, when the universe was created, its shards began... Snore! In the beginning, God created the plates, and blah 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 blah. Search for stone ore that shares the same material properties as these plates. We've already decided to go talk to him. Urging! I even changed my name to Urge Boat. Come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before too. Volo seems to be mysteriously interested in what's going on with all this god stuff. I wonder who End of the World could be. It's decided then. Origin Ore. The counterpart. Do 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 do. Of course, I'll call Leanne to the summit camp at once. Oh, at least we don't have to go see him. It's getting to be a pain in my ass hiking all the way out to that wood every time just to see some stupid kid. So I decided to honor you all with unsolicited a visit. Be glad and rejoice, for it is Melly. Melly, the false prophet. Everyone is gathered here. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. What of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? Oh my god, the disdain. Put in your place. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, Melly should have been Lumpy Space Princess the whole time. How could I not see this? You want a job? Because when I have a job to do, I find someone whose job it is to do that job. What are you insinuating? Oh my god, he's doing the Patrick Stewart meme again. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. How did Melly even become a warden in the first place? That's what I'd like to know. Also, he called me Galaxy Team Grunt. I'm not. I almost let that one slide. You're all so little compared to me. Tree candy truffles. What the hell do they do? I brought Leanne. Well, aren't we delighted? That. Okay. Melly, I think I found your role here. Just like throwing shade at every one of these Pearl Clan boobs. Oh my god. Each resource and stones are a precious resource, since I was the first to realize that fact. It's only natural that I should be the first to be consulted, Dad.
You have a problem with it. Perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle with that bumbling ball of yours.
It's like Bobby Hill now. Bumbling ball? Ugly bug. To be honest, enter Electrode. Like, Electrode would take Cleavor, probably. Give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would ya? But Adaman! Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh. Or Mighty Dialga or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Like, seriously, Melly has it right. Like, this is like Adaman's chance to become like the Hisuian Messiah or whatever. And just like take over. Warden Leanne, if you would. Primeval Grotto. Oh my god. Where next? Can I just go? I have homework to do. I have homework to do. I don't have time to go to the Primeval Grotto. I don't have time to be doing no side quests either. Did his Spheal roll down the hill? Is that what he's talking about? I'll come back to you later. Every time I think of Spheal, I think of like that one meme I saw. So do you know that like that meme template where it's like where it takes like the Dark Souls Covenant text where it's like abandon Covenant, join new Covenant or whatever. Oh my god, a giant Probo pass? Okay, wait, we're not doing the same thing I've been doing this whole LP, which is getting distracted by a random, like... Getting distracted by a random alpha Pokemon and then eating shit to it for the last 10 minutes of the video. But yeah, do you know, like, that renounced Covenant, join new Covenant, or whatever. Like, there's one of them that I saw, which is, like, a giant seal plush, like, bulging out of a washing machine. It's just really funny. What do you think, Leanne? Yeah, whatever.
Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and my strength of my Sligoo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say?
Do it. I'm all for child labor. In Harry's Hisui, there will only be child labor. What? Oh my god, I forgot about you. The Sanderson sisters. Oh, come on. We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I bet you she was in love with Adaman as well and he fucking gave her the blow-off. Or the brush-off or whatever. Blew her off, gave her the brush-off. That's it. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after and then you can give it to us. The Sanderson sisters. I still haven't watched Hocus Pocus 2. It's another one of those things like New Frasier where I'm like, what if it's awful? You know, like the original is so uniquely good that I'm like, what if it's awful? Like I don't... Oh, she left the Pearl Clan. Okay, so Coin used to be in the Pearl Clan. Clover used to be in the Diamond Clan. Adaman just doesn't give a shit. He's like, whatever, I don't care about your life story. The time is the money. The time is the money. So I take Charm. Eats Patty. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Book! The bandit charm challenged you to a battle. She'll put a spell on me. Okay, Armstrong, not the greatest matchup, but not the worst either. So what happens if I use, like... Can I not just, like, take it out? Oh my god. I'm just, like, gone so aggressive with my battle style. But yeah, like, that's my feeling about, like, Hocus Pocus 2 as well, where I'm like, what if it sucks ass? Like, it would almost just be, like, really sad to watch it suck ass, if you know what I mean, because the original is so good. And I feel like that's what I'm just as afraid of with, like, new Frasier. It's like, what if it sucks? And I'll be, like, really hurt by the fact that it sucks, you know? Well, there we go. Time to light the black flame candle, Irida. We need a virgin to do it. Like, I don't feel that way about Good Burger 2, because Good Burger 1 is like, it's a memorable film, but it's not like something where it's like of historical significance, you know? So I'm not like that worried about Good Burger 2, because what kind of reputation does it have to destroy at the end of the day? Times they are a-changin', we're changing. Time makes you bolder, children grow older, and I'm growing older too. We'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. I'm sick and tired of it. You are as strong as ever, Haruto. May you really do blah blah. Maybe you really can do something. Okay, there we go. Next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating, sisters! And then they do that weird walk. Like, do you know that walk that they do where they are, like, all crouched down and they, like, walk side by side, but they, like, go, like, their legs go, like, really wide left to right? It's like they're stalking, but all in unison. I can't, like, describe it. Like, I'm talking about Hocus Pocus, by the way. The coin that I remembered never hesitated to help someone in need. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Helping by wasting my time? Yeah, I'm with Adamant on this one. Irida, you're a terrible judge of character. Why is Adamant the one who always sees sense here?
I was able to extract some of that origin or dad, or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose I better go with you, Haruto.
Dang it, Bobby. Piece of origin ore. Piece of origin ore with mysterious power. That was surprisingly easy. What a magnificent castle! Sandcastle! What a magnificent castle!
You simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go back to Dr. Professor Patrick. Despite his silly streak. Well, we made it despite your directions. Should we not be, like, finishing the video now? I think what I'll do is I'll just get, like, right up to the top area. And then, like, see what the story is. Now that we have Braviary, by the way, it's like getting around Hisui is just so much easier. Like, you can just, like, completely cheese it. Like, you don't even hardly need the Sneasler anymore. It's just, like, not even worth it. Like, pretty much just use, like, Weird here and Braviary the whole time. So yeah, thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I guess in the next part, we're finishing the game, I imagine. Like, I think they want you to bring Dialga, seeing as, like, we have God in our... We literally have God in a PC box right now. Like, look at it. Wherever it is. There. Like, we literally just have God in a PC box. So, I think they want us to use it, but I'm like, whatever. I'm sticking with my own team. Thanks a million for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.